Hi, English 9B. Welcome to week 8. So we've come to the last of the quarter. We have about 2 weeks left, and you have just one more deadline. So everything from weeks 7, 8, and 9 is going to be locking on Wednesday, December 19th. So just make sure that you keep that in mind, that we are not going all the way to the very last day of the quarter in order to give us some time to get everything graded and get all those grades in. So for this week, week 8, you guys are going to be starting the Odyssey. Now, what I want you to keep in mind with the Odyssey is there is some availability of extra credit for these assignments. This week, you guys are going to have the introduction to the Odyssey, which doesn't have any extra credit to it. And that one is just gives you some little short excerpts and some ideas of the different important elements in stories like the Odyssey in these epics. And so you guys will just answer, I think it's like maybe 16 questions that they're close read-in style. So you'll be reading a little excerpt and then there'll be the questions in the margin. Then you guys actually have the reading, and that again, you're not reading all of the Odyssey. You're just reading, I believe, 5 books this week and 5 books next week. They're called books, but they're really just pages out of the book. And they focus on different elements of the story. And so you guys are going to be reading those 5 books this week, and there are close read questions that go with that. When you open the assignment, if you actually read all the directions, which you should always be doing, it tells you you do not have to answer those close read questions. You can answer the close read questions if you want to submit them for extra credit. It can be any of them. It can be all of them. So if you want to just kind of go through and be like, oh, that's an easy one to answer, you can go ahead and do that. The only thing I want you guys to be sure that you listen to is that the beginning part of that assignment, where sometimes there's like vocabulary or there's the graphic organizer, I am not looking at that. So don't do that beginning part. Read through it, of course, but don't do the charts and things like that that are in green. I'm only going to be looking at those at the close read questions that are in the margin. So the reading shouldn't take you too terribly long, but I do give you 2 days to do it. And then that will take you to Thursday. We're going to have class on Thursday. This Thursday in class, we're going to be talking about the business letter again, and we're going to be doing a peer review. On your calendar, it is telling you that you should still be working on that business letter. Last Friday, the business letter rough draft was due, but not everybody got that into me. So you still have time to get the rough draft into me, and we'll be looking at those rough drafts in class on Thursday and kind of like a peer editing situation. If you get the rough draft to me, I will do my best to take a look at it before class Thursday and give it back to you. So business letter is going to be your final draft of your business letter is going to be due on Friday. And hopefully if you come with your business letter rough draft to class on Thursday, that will be easy to put the final draft together in one day. Again, the business letters are not long, usually less than a page. And then finally, the other thing due on Friday is going to be the Odyssey after read questions that go with the 5 books you read this week. So you're not having to do those close read questions. They are available for extra credit, but you do still have to do the after read questions, and they're in their own separate assignment. So if you have questions, please come by and see me. If you want help, if you want to go through the Odyssey, let me know. I will be around all week. And if you have questions on the business letter as well, come in and we can talk about it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you around. Bye.